I look into your eyes, it's hard to realize the way we used to be. Why did you set me free? I gave you all my love with the hope that we will be a passion that will last through all eternity. Within my heart, I don't know what to do. Within my heart, 'cause I'm still in love with you. Within my heart, why did it have to be this way? 'Cause within my heart, I always wanted you to stay. Yeah. You were always on my mind, and I hope to someday find a love that we once shared. Can't you see I really care? You know I need you now, and I have to find out how we would ever be, baby, you and me. Within my heart, I don't know what to do. Within my heart, 'cause I'm still in love with you. Within my heart, why did it have to be this way? 'Cause within my heart, I always wanted you to stay. Yeah. I don't know what to do. Within my heart, 'cause I'm still in love with you. Within my heart, why did it have to be this way? 'Cause within my heart, I always wanted you to stay. Yeah.
Ya tú sabes, mi gente, what's up? Another Thursday Freestyle Showcase Podcast live today, episode number 36. Today we have a great guest today, Jase David. He'll be in the house in a few minutes, okay? Right now we're just going to elaborate on a few things. We got DJ Benny B in the house. As a matter of fact, that video that just played right now is a production of DJ Benny B and I believe Mambo LeBron. So, mi gente, ya everybody's tuning in. Thank you very much. Thank you, mi gente. I want to give a big shout out to Eric Monasterio, 729 Group. I nicknamed them El León. So anybody that see Eric, his nickname is El León. So a big shout out to my boy DJ Eric. He's a big part of how these things happen. And some of these artists, most of these artists that come in here are coming to the 729 Entertainment Group. So big shout out to my boy, man. So we got Jace David in the house from Philly, baby. So we're going to have him live in a few minutes. But before that, we're going to put Benny because I see he's itching already. I can see him in the background. He's itching for it. He wants to come in here. He wants to do a nice mix for Jase David before we even bring him on the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for house resident DJ Benny B.
What up, JC? Yo, it's about time. I couldn't wait, man. I gotta get this mix out. Now check it out. It's the Thursday Night Freestyle Showcase. Yours truly, DJ Benny B on the mix. Jace David in the house. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Have a little fun. Have a little fun. Here we go. Once again, we got Jase David in the house, the Thursday Night Freestyle Showcase. I'm your boy DJ Benny B. I can't wait to get on. I can't wait. I just love these songs. Here we go. Thursday Night Freestyle Showcase. Spanglish-entertainment.com. Make sure you subscribe. Share it up. Let your people know we out here every Thursday on 8 p.m. Yo, I'm going to keep going, JC. So you know what? I'm going to send it back to you. I'm going to keep playing, you know, because I got the feeling. I got the feeling, bro, you know.
You know about this shit,
But JC, go back, get this interview started. I'm going to keep playing my music. Here we go.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, nice mix, man. You see? Before we bring Jace out to the floor, we're going to give a couple of shout outs out here. We got 7 Entertainment Group. What's up, fellas? Everybody, the whole family here. Angel Lebron is here. So right now, we're just getting lit up right now, man. We got a good crowd. We got on YouTube. I am on Facebook again, so I got people out here. We got Nelson Regal, my boy Nelson Regal, Catherine Vaccaro, DJ Peter. We got DJ Shaz from Aloha from Hawaii. We also got my people here from Brazil in the house. Brazil is really big on freestyle, man. A lot of people going to Brazil. They got a lot of big concerts over there, freestyle. But anyway, let's cut to the chase and let's bring our boy out here directly from Philly. Go Eagles. Yeah, baby. Jase David.
What's up?
Yo.
JC, what's going on, brother?
Chilling, man. Just having a good time here, man. Like every Thursday, man. We try to bring out the best. We try to bring artists that I haven't even heard of. And that's what I love about my show, because there's so many people, there's so many talent, there's so much talent out there, right? A lot of new school out there, a lot of new productions. You know, everybody knows the classics, right? So I get excited when I get people like you and people that I never heard of, and then I start looking at their biographies, start looking at their music, listening to the music, and I'm like, wow. This sometimes if it sounds better than like the old school stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's new concepts, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, thank you, man. Thank you for accepting the invitation.
Oh, no, thanks for having me, man. It's a pleasure, brother. I appreciate it.
So how'd you like that mix from our house resident DJ?
Oh, it was hot, brother. It was hot.
He was having fun there.
Yeah, it was banging, man.
So listen, let's start what? So you're a Philly native? Born
Yes,
and
sir.
raised?
Born and raised.
Vaya.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, I don't know how different, but that's the city of brotherly love. See, I grew up in New York. I believe Benny, New York as well. We have a lot of artists that are in that area, like in this tri-state, New Jersey, New York, Philly.
Yeah.
So, you know, it resembles, you know, every city like that resembles a little bit, but I see that everything has a little bit different style, even though they use the big names in the industry, big producers. What do you think? Do you agree with me with that?
I don't know. I don't know, man. Especially when it comes to freestyle, I think everybody. Um, I don't know. I'm not sure, brother. I really
You
don't
don't think
know.
like me in my case, right? In my case, like you could tell back in the day when Miami freestyle was Miami freestyle and when New York freestyle was New York freestyle, you could tell the difference
Yeah,
in the lyrics and in the beat.
I got you. Honestly, I think and you're right about that. When it comes to I'm kind of gonna clump Philly and Jersey together.
Okay,
Um, I think it's different. I think it's still growing, bro. I think it's still like just making its way. You know what I'm saying? So, um, uh, yeah. So I can't really give you like
like
a
a
definitive
specific.
description. Yeah.
All right, let's ask you a better question.
What's up?
Who was the one that inspired you? What made you tick? What made you say, man, I can do this. I want to do this, man. What did it take? Did it take somebody, one of your friends, or a musician that you knew? Was it a concert? Any artist, any specific artist that like lit up the flame?
Yeah, I've touched on it before in the past. First off, like singing was something I always wanted to do, but I always let you know people or opinions get in the way or whatnot. But it was honestly it was going to see it was a freestyle night in Philly. I just got off of work, and I went to see Mr. George Lamont perform. And I was lucky enough to, I was at a neighborhood bar, and I was lucky enough to be up front, and saw my guy, do his thing, and I don't know, for some reason it was like an overwhelming feeling just to want to know what it felt like to be where he was. So mentally, that's where my I guess my journey began.
How long was that ago?
Oh
George been
man,
around for a little while.
I know. I'm gonna say maybe I'm gonna say maybe like 2009,
All right.
around 2009, 2010, around there.
You know, and I can feel what you're saying because you know me as an artist as well, a salsa artist. I felt the same way. You know, like I started as a promoter, right?
Mhm.
Like bringing in bands and everything, trying to make my money, right?
Right.
Then me and my wife was like, wait a minute. I was like, I felt like you. I was like, man. I mean, the live instrumentation, 12 people on stage singing, And I was
Right.
like, man, I could do this, and I could do it my style. You know what I'm saying? And
Right. Right.
actually, that was it. It was heads on, bro. From there on, thank God, it's been like about 6 years in the making. My band is still hot. I'm recording everything, so I could definitely cope with you with what you're saying.
That's what's up, man.
You know.
That's what's up. I
So
wasn't aware you were.
all those mixes that Benny were doing, how far apart are them? Like, they new? Some of them are new.
Oh, the songs that were used. That's what
Yeah,
you're talking about.
the ones that Benny was mixing right now.
Let's see. Not enough. I brought out. I believe in spring of 21. Um, that's when that's when my little freestyle journey began. Spring of 21. Let me see. Fallen, if I'm not mistaken, was released spring of 23. Um, and now I have Broken that I just released about a few weeks ago. But then I have
So
a few
that's
others
the new,
also.
so that's the new one. Broken is the latest one, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, I got it some here somewhere. I'm gonna play it later on. So like that, the audience can enjoy the whole record. Benny just did some mixes of it. But we're gonna play a little bit later on, and Benny's right here too. And Benny's a very interesting character, man. I mean, I chose him because his knowledge in the freestyle world is amazing, and he knows so many people. He knows so many producers. And that's why I asked him if he wanted to be part of my team. And I'm glad. Besides being familia, he accepted the journey with me. So I'm gonna put him on right now. I'm sure he has a lot of things to say.
That's what's up.
And I'm gonna bring him up here, right? So everybody, yo, my boy DJ Benny B.
Vaya, vaya, what's going on? What's going on?
Danny, what's up, man?
What's up, man? Listen, I had to curarme. That makes, that's these songs just had me going. So I had to mix. Quick shout out to Angel Bro, my man Mambo. He's
Mambo,
on here, chilling.
my
Yeah,
brother.
brother.
You know, DJ Eric Monsterio from 729. He always looks out for me, make sure that my show is good because I have the up to date stuff, all the press releases. But Jace, back to you, man. You mentioned that George Lamar was one of the artists that you got to see that got you that feeling that damn I can do that. But wasn't it you didn't you, it was a prior something else? I think a Stevie B that you saw or something like that that kind of got it
Oh, no, no,
interested.
no. Well, no, no. Like when I was a kid. Oh my God. Yeah. When I was a kid. My introduction to freestyle. Like prior to that, it was just about maybe top 40, mainly MJ. Right. Like who didn't
Yeah,
grow up on Michael Jackson, right? But it was like I think it was like winter of '80s, maybe '87 or '88. I was hanging out in the Bronx with my cousin, listening to a New Year's Eve countdown, and two songs popped on the countdown that just got me hooked on freestyle that night, and that was Stevie B's "Party Your Body" and TKA's "One Way Love."
that's what's up.
Yeah,
So
man.
and those, when you got that bug, because you got to get that bug when it comes to this music, man.
Yeah,
And
man.
I got stories for days for that. But when you got that bug, how did you get into? How did you get into your first recording?
um, well, after seeing after going to see Mr. Lamond, like shortly after, I began going to Jersey to meet with my mentor, who became a mentor. His name's Stephen Childs, and I began to take vocal lessons once or twice a week, and I was good with that. Like it was just fun to go and just learn. Um, and I did that for a long time. Did showcases, it was something to look forward to, and I was just learning as I went, and it was fun. Um, and then one day I'm leaving a class, and a friend of mine called me as I was leaving, and and told me that they knew a producer that they wanted to introduce me to. Um, so I didn't believe it at first. I just went along with the conversation, like all right, whatever. But then the very next day, I was on the phone with Edwin Ramos, and he invited me up to Connecticut, and and it was Labor Day of 2020 during the pandemic. Went up to the studio, and I kind of just did like a little audition for Ed, and he felt, you know, that was recordable, and that was it. You know what I mean? We began cutting not enough from that point.
Oh, wonderful. For those who don't know, Edwin Ramos is a big name, man. He's a talented individual. He's one of the top elite producers out there, freestyle, well, actually producers, period, because he doesn't only do the freestyle genre. So shout out to Edwin Ramos, man. That's a good thing. Glad
Shout
to
out to
bring you
Ed,
out
man.
here. That's good. So what's up? What's next for you? I mean, you got this new song, Broken. I think it's great.
Thank you.
What's coming up with that? You're gonna be doing shows. You're gonna be doing the album. You're gonna be doing
Oh.
modeling. What you gonna be doing, bro? Let us know.
Nah, no modeling.
Who's your booking agent?
Honestly, I think my goal for 2025 is the theme for 25 for me is consistency. I want to be consistent. So right now I start off the year with Broken. I have another track lined up for spring slash summer with it's a collaboration with Luis Marte. Um
Nice.
I love it. I think it's gonna be a banger, and I hope everybody likes it when it does come out. Um and I have other tracks that I'm working on in the meantime. And again, just to stay consistent, and just to stay in everyone's ear, and whatever comes down the pipe, I'm open for it. And definitely an album is a goal of mine. I would love to do an album. So that's what I'm aiming for. I want to
Perfect,
do an
Let me
man.
album.
let me ask you a question. Are you doing anything like in Philly, like like locally?
I actually am. I I did. I have a buddy of mine out here. Goes by the name of DJ Mr. Miami. Um, he um, he does freestyle nights, around. So whenever he has a freestyle night, I just go with him, just to get the exposure, and just to get the practice in, and just to introduce my music. So that's what I've been doing in the meantime.
Yeah, man. That's how I when I started with the band, that's what I did, man. I went out there, being from New York already. So I'm a
Hmm.
hustler, man. I went out there. I even dig into my own pocket. I made my own parties.
I feel
I
you.
made I made money at the door. I promoted. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was thirsty, man. So I was like going all over town, Boca, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, wherever I could get my hands on, man.
Right.
And trust me, it pays off after a while, man.
Yeah,
It does. It
absolutely.
took me a while. It took me almost 6 years, man.
Yeah.
But I
I
never
got you, brother.
stopped. I never stopped. I didn't have a podcast before. I mean, right there, my man Benny B. I remember when I had a studio in Fort Lauderdale called Studio 33. Benny
Okay.
remembers his wife. We were the night there before. The furniture haven't got there in time, and when it got there,
Long night.
long night. I mean, we were there till like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, we had
And then
Cynthia performing that,
Cynthia was gonna
that
perform
weekend,
the next day, so we
the
had to
next day.
unwrap all this furniture, throw all the boxes. Oh man, it was an experience. But anyway,
Yeah,
we
that's an
did stuff
experience
like
that
that,
you
man.
do, especially with the freestyle stuff, Jace. For me, you seem to be a person that's kind of like laid back. How do you get past that? Because I know you're kind of shy or whatever. Do you get nervous when you get on stage and stuff like that?
But believe it or not, I think with every experience, every moment, it gets a little easier. Um, so I mean, listen, man. At the end of the day, I think it's a golden rule. Repetition is the key of all skill, right? So the more you get into it, the more you do it, the more you put yourself out there, the easier it gets. So yeah, I'm laid back, but at the same time, I'll do my thing when I have to. It's no big deal,
That's what's up.
What about when it's la hora de la verdad? You know a little Spanish? Do you know a little Spanish?
bro. I know the curse words, man. That's it.
That's it. Oh, he's like my son. Yo, he's like my
I
son.
just
My
know the
son doesn't. My son just knows the curse words and that's it. He
Well,
doesn't.
listen, that's what
yeah,
this
that's
show
it.
is all about. Spanglish. There you
The
go.
Spanglish, bro. That's what I'm saying. All right, let me ask you then. Like
What's up?
every artist that I know personally, and they always have like a ritual, like right before they're going into stage. Like some
Mhm.
artists don't want to be bothered. Some artists are just in a corner, like doing their thing. What is it that you do? Is it can we know, or is it a secret, or
I don't really have let me see. It depends, man. It depends. I try to keep my mind occupied, maybe with just by BSing with my friends and family, whoever are nearby. If See, this is gonna sound corny, but if I get a chance, if I'm in the back, just to let loose of some energy, you might catch me shadow boxing or something like that. Like,
Okay, well, see,
you know what I mean?
that's what I'm
Like,
saying. Everybody got the trick before they go on the stage. Like me, the worst. I mean, and I can handle any scenario now
mhm.
practically, but I rather, let's say I'm gonna be in a show where there's like maybe 6 artists, 7 artists. If I'm not the promoter or I'm not producing it, and I'm just and they invite me to be on that show, I'd rather
Yeah,
just be like separately. Like sometimes I don't even like to see the other artists performing
right.
because I don't want to distract my mind on like what they did or nothing like that. So I'd rather just be like in a corner, like my space. When it's time for me to go, boom, I'm just gonna go. You know,
I can see that.
I
I can
go
see
and I
that.
do what I gotta do, and then when I come back, if there's more acts after me, so then I go out there and I enjoy the rest of it.
You know what's funny
Absolutely.
is that with my artists, when I road manage the top tier, what top tier? When I road manage the old school artists, between Coro, Tony Moran, the Sam Melendez, the Cover Girls, April, all of them, each one of them had their little intricacies, their little things they did. Coro, everybody knows he's a prankster, so that kept him cool. Tony was just like he wants to see back there, just get himself together mentally. But it's different, so it's good to see that still goes on, especially with artists that are coming up right now, that they still have that integrity. That, like, you know what, this is important. I gotta make sure I get myself ready. Whether it's shadow boxing, whether it's doing push-ups, whatever. So
Yeah,
yeah, definitely. I mean, it's good to see this still going on.
yeah, no doubt, man.
Yeah, so like we said, we got Mambo LeBron here. We got a lot of people here.
Guys, hold
Too
on.
quick for me to mention, but here we go. Mambo, Jose David's the coolest brothers. Have the pleasure to meet and work with. You the man, Jace.
You guys can still see me, right? Because I got a phone call
Yeah,
that came in. All right,
Yeah,
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 I
we
cool.
can
can
see
still
you.
see you. I can still see you. Yeah,
All right.
people are hitting me up. I'm gonna give a shout out because I got a couple of screens here, different sources. So I'm gonna give a shout out to all my people here. DJ Peter Nelson Rigo. He's coming on the show soon because he
Nelson,
got some
what's up?
he got some he got some new stuff coming up.
Yes, can't wait.
Of
Yep.
course, we got here DJ Peter, Catherine Vaccaro. Hello, Catherine. Rodrigo Vargas Jr., John J. Rodriguez, Lynette Gonzalez, Oscar, Iris Lopez, Vito Rodriguez. Vito Rodriguez has his own company, NMJ Animal Records. He does salsa. He has a whole bunch of artists, so he likes to dig in, tap into the freestyle when I'm around. Thank you,
Uh,
Vito. I love you, my brother. DJ Orlando in the house, baby.
Orlando
Jose
Bix in the
David,
house. What's up?
go Eagles. He's like, yo, go Eagles. I'm like,
Yep,
okay.
yep.
Go Eagles. Go Birds.
He's an Eagle
Congratulations
fans,
to the
bro.
Eagles. There you go, man. Pues sí, that's la gente que tenemos aquí, and they keep on coming in. We got a great audience today. As
That's
everybody
what's
know,
up.
my numbers are getting bigger and bigger. And while Jay is here, I'm just gonna do a couple of announcements here. All right, we got some things. We got my boy Coro coming in the Latin Festival. So anybody that's in the Palm Bay area, Kissimmee, anybody that's in the East Coast, the Space Coast, Rockledge, Vieira, Cocoa Beach, Melbourne, Sebastian, we're gonna have a Latin festival right here in Palm Bay at the Space Coast Harley Davidson. Let me see if I can find the flyer right here. Here we go. It's the
There you go.
second annual Space Coast Latin Festival, ready to the party the entire day, baby. So there you go, man. We got all these bands here: Cuba Band, JC Colom, yours truly, Mariachi Tijuana, and we're gonna have Coro. They just added Coro to the list, so Coro will be the headliner, and I'll be right before Coro. So me and Coro and myself will be closing that festival. So it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna have my full orchestra there live, baby. So it's a good day. Bring your chairs. It's a family day. So that's what's going around town. And I know all my people. I know people in Philly. I know people in Philly right now. that like reggaeton, even people that like freestyle, like salsa, and some people like little reggaeton. But for my people in Jersey, if you haven't got your tickets for Bebecito, this is the hottest thing right now. He's on the 22 Camino tour, so that's 22 cities, baby. All right, and sooner or later I'll be around with Bebecito, and my boy Giovanni Arana. For those who want to enjoy a cruise, we got a cruise on October 24th through the 7th. Is a weekend, Friday through Saturday. We'll leave Friday at 3:30. We'll be back Monday at 8 o'clock in the morning. It leaves from Port Canaveral. We got 7 big artists, full 12-piece orchestra, 2 concerts, 2 nights meet and greet, salsa classes. I mean, what else can I tell you? I mean, there's gonna be so many things added to it too. So, and you know what, Jace, we got Latif Mercado. Latif Mercado is related to my wife.
Okay.
That's her cousin. So Latif has, La Entertainment Booking Agency.
Oh yeah. I get his newsletter. Yeah, I know you're talking
There
about.
you go. Here we go. There you go. So I forgot to present this in the middle. So go over there. Let me take this out of here so you can see people can see. There you go. www.freestyleblast.com with Latif Mercado. He is a funny individual, man. Whoever sees his TikToks and everything, him and Angel, they do some great stuff. He's a funny guy, man. So anyway, mi gente, ya tú sabes, Latif Mercado. We got Jace in the house, and we're gonna go through that version. We're gonna go through the extended version a little bit. I do not own the copyrights. I'll say right now. You know what I'm saying? I got Jace here. He'll give me the permission here, but it's all to the publisher anyway. I don't make any money on this, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for our speech, our special feature presentation. Nos fuimos.
Remember when it was undeniable to see, but love was tempered in the air. We were blind and could not be anymore. We were so broken. Whoa, I'm tired of fighting alone and wondering if you're coming home. I'm tired of feeling this way. So baby, come back to me to stay. Now I'm holding on to what was broken. Here we are again, back to a time when we were lovers through and through. So come on baby, make your move, 'cause I'm in it, win or lose, no longer broken. So tired of feeling broken, babe. Here cleaning up the mess you made. But the game is over, here to stay. We've been working on some things, trying to figure out this love. It ain't always what it seems. First we break and then make up. Oh no, sometimes love takes time, but I'm so damn tired. I'm tired of fighting alone and wondering if you're coming home. I'm tired of feeling this are again, back to a time when we were lovers through and through. So come on, baby, make your move. Cause I'm in it, win or lose, no longer broken. So tired of feeling broken, babe. Here cleaning up the mess you made. But the game is over, here to stay. I'm tired of fighting alone and wondering if you're coming home. I'm tired of feeling this way. So baby, come back to me to stay. And now I'm holding on to what was broken. Here we are again, back to a time when we were lovers through and through. So come on, baby, make your move. Cause I'm in it, win or lose, no longer broken. And now I'm holding on to what was broken. Here we are again, back to a time when we were lovers through and through. So come on, baby, make your move. Cause I'm in it, win or lose, no longer broken. So tired of feeling broken, babe. Here cleaning up the mess you made. But the game is over, here to stay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hot, man,
Hey,
hot,
man.
man. Yo, you had a lot of people out there, man. I was putting them on screen. Everybody's
Yeah.
amazing, man. Everything's fire. I mean, nice
Uh,
compliments from Eric and Leon.
yeah. No, I was seeing the chat as the music as the song was going on. I wanna thank everybody for the kind words. I really appreciate it. I really
That's
do.
what we do here, man. I'm getting a big following, and the more we go, even Luis Robles just tuned in, bro. Otro,
Uh
another great producer, man.
I know, I know. I haven't had the chance to meet Luis yet, but I know he works with my homie Luis Gavares. So yeah, good dude, man. Make some good
He's
stuff.
right here. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Boom, right there. Let's go, brother.
What's up, brother?
There you go. Dope, dope, dope. Alfonso Granier. There you go. He was reading all the things.
Nah,
Here we
Alfonso, I
go.
appreciate you, bro.
Jace is definitely an
729.
artist. Jace is definitely an artist that gets better and better with each single release that he puts out. Kudos to you, my brother. There you go, El Leon.
I appreciate you.
DJ Peter, this is my boy, man. DJ Peter, great job. Mimi La Fly Girl. There we go. Alfonso, otra vez. Elizabeth Paris. Keep strong.
Keep strong. Thank you.
Jersey in the house. Ya tú sabes, Jersey. Bebecito,
Jersey.
bro. Look it up. Look it up, Bebecito. You guys gonna like it, man. This kid is he's selling like 17,000 tickets in a day.
For what?
Reggaeton, bro. It's like Cubaton.
Got you.
It's like poetry, Cubaton, bro. It's nice, bro. So this kid already selling out over here in Florida. So now he's going on a tour, 22 cities, bro.
That's
So that's amazing, bro. I wish him well, and I know the guy that's helping produce that, and I always wish my friends well, out there. So let me ask you, Jace, you remember back in the day, the whole story about all the record labels and everything. So the artists back in those days, right? They had a little bit more quite simpler than nowadays, right? Like nowadays it's up to us, right? We gotta dish out money to make our productions, to make things happen for us, right?
Right.
So it's not easy, it's not easy it's not easy being an artist right now, that's photo shoots. If you're an artist that you're gonna do a song and you want a video put out there,
Right.
another bill.
Right.
If you want to make a print out CDs, that's another bill, which I don't think anybody's really using CDs anymore. Me, I'm just sentimental with them because every single that I take out, I want to have like a photo of it, and I want to have the CD, on the frame. Just even if
Yeah,
I just print out, even if I just print out 100 and that's it, but I'll
right,
keep 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? I'll give the rest out.
right.
So is it hard to maintain? I mean, as an artist, how is it for you? How do you feel about that?
Honestly, brother, um, I do what I can. And it's true what you're saying. Like it can get it's on
Costly.
us
It's
now
costly.
to
It could get costly.
yeah. So at the end of the day, I just do the best I can. I'm grateful for to be able to to put up and pay for and support my music. But at the end of the day, man, it's kind of weird because I don't want to label it like to be an addiction, but it kind of is. Where sometimes, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I sit back and I'm like, yo, man, like why, like why am I doing this? Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, why am I doing this? But I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? I just
Yeah.
can't. Like, yeah, all I, like I'll be thinking that, and the next thing you know, I'll get a call from my homie Dan One or Luis Gavares. We start talking music, my ideas, whatever the case may be. Next thing you know,
You're back.
another project. Let's just get it. You know what I mean? I'll find a way to make it happen. So, but you know what? It's fun, and it keeps the blood flowing, and we only live once, man. So why not?
So what kind of step have you taken? Like, like you got great music, and we're gonna talk about also we're gonna talk about aftermath in a little bit.
All right,
But with all these songs, have you tried to send it to like a good promoter, a promoter that there's promoters out there now that they're starting to wake up now, and they're starting
right,
to look for new talent, for like opening shows, like big concerts. You know,
right.
have you tried, or do you have anybody that's managing you, or that can help you get to these big promoters and at least give them like an electronic package from you, photo, videos, or now artists have like a thumb drive that they have everything in there, the video, the song, the
Yeah,
photo,
no,
stuff like that. I mean, to me, that's important. I mean, that's my advice to a lot of people.
yeah, no doubt.
Like when they tell me, yo, JC, what's up? Like when somebody calls my wife, listen, it's JC for hired for this day, such and such. So Alida has everything, my photos, boom, for the flyers. She has everything, all PNG. She has my bio. Like you do. You have
I
everything
like
straight.
The press release.
Like Eric sent it to me.
Yeah, press release.
no,
Right.
actually that little tidbit that you said just now, um, um, I learned that from Eric. I can't pronounce his last name.
Monasterio.
Monasterio, is it?
Monasterio.
Like
Yeah,
mono
Monasterio.
stereo.
like in a conversation with him, he kind of put me onto that. And honestly, brother, it's like at the end of the day, like I'm learning as I go, um, just having fun with it, and every little mental nugget I can grab from whether it be from you, from Benny, from whomever, I take it and I grow with it. But but yeah, um, damn, bro, I lost my train of thought. I mean,
Well, you know what? You got my number now, so
oh yeah, no doubt, bro.
I'm a good person to talk to. I mean, I've done a lot of stuff. Benny done a lot of stuff. He has a lot of experience and knowledge. And right now I have an excellent team that deals with me in my salsa productions.
Right,
Great
right,
people, some top people in the industry. So I try to do at my age. I'm gonna be 60, man. I have no shame on saying it.
right,
I'm
right.
gonna be 6 years old, and I feel like I'm just starting. You know
There
what
you
I'm
go.
saying?
That's it.
I wish I wish God and I stay healthy for another 20, 25 years. I can even do more in the business. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, hell yeah.
you always got to start somewhere. And if you need any advice or, what do you do?
Yeah,
And how do you market yourself? I mean, marketing, and Benny knows this, marketing is key.
big. You got to invest in yourself. You mentioned it. You said it's like an addiction. It's just like tattoos. You get one tattoo, then you got to get another, then you got to get another. So
Yeah.
you invested in yourself and in your talent and putting out music there. I mean, because it's definitely different than when we was doing music. I mean, we can attest to that. Mom was on here. We can attest. I was chasing them down for almost 2 years to get this song done with the record labels back then. We don't have that here now. Everything is digital. So you don't make no money on production like we used to. Not even used to, but you could make money with the sales of records. But you
Right.
don't have that now. You have digital. So you got to invest in yourself. And the best thing you can do, Jace, is invest in yourself. And you take quality, you take pride in what you put out. You put out quality stuff. I can't
Thank,
emphasize that enough.
thank you.
Quality music, not quantity, but quality music.
Quality.
You
Because you could have 30 production, 30 singles, and it could be okay. So he has 30 singles, but if you have 3 or 4 that are banging, I say, wow, every song that he has is great.
You gotta want them more. You
I
gotta
got you.
keep them wanting more.
I got you.
Exactly.
I appreciate that.
All right.
Um,
So let's talk a little bit about Aftermath. What was it like? Did you write this one? Did somebody write it for you?
no. Aftermath was written by talented young woman named Janelle McLean. Actually, oh well, Benny, you know Janelle.
Well,
You know
I
Janelle.
heard of her. I did not get to. I heard a lot about her and what she wrote, but I didn't get to meet her
All right.
personally. But I know her work.
Right.
It's good.
She phenomenal songwriter / artist. So she's the one that kind of came up with Aftermath and yeah, man. Aftermath was kind of like a lesson in itself. Every song has a story to tell, as far as like just learning something, learning what not to do. More importantly, you know what I'm saying? Jumped around a lot, recording it different places until I was fine. It took me a little while, but I was glad to get it done.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
So yo, let me show my people, man. My people are anxious right here. They're all typing in like, yo, I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
You got
Aftermath.
it? 'Cause I got it here.
I'm gonna put it right here because
Okay, good.
I'm gonna slam it this way. All right, my people, we'll be right back, man. Grab your rum and coke, orange juice, whatever it is, whatever you're
That sounds
tasting.
good.
Yeah, I got some coconut water right here, so this is my trick. I'm leaning back right here. So enjoy this, man. We'll be right back with Jase David.
Thinking about all the times, the nights that we shared set on fire. You and I couldn't get enough. We were so deep in love. I gave you all of me. Just wanted to love you and me. So complete. But you threw it away. How could you leave me this way? And I don't know what's become of me. You destroyed me, and now I'm watching our love fall piece by piece. Memories rain down on me. All I want is to set them free. Say goodbye to all that we had. Now all that's left is just the aftermath. Memories rain down on me. All I want is to set them free. Say goodbye to all that we had. Now all that's left is just the aftermath. Right alone in the dark. Surrounded by all of this pain that you made. How can I move on when I'm lost in the storm? All attracted by the scent of your skin. I can't believe this won't you again. How can I live my life when I'm hurting inside and love? What you done to me? You destroyed me and now I sit in my room with where's my peace? Memories rain down on me. All I want is to set them free. Say goodbye to all that we had. Now all the stuff is just the aftermath. Memories rain down on me. All I want is to set them free. Say goodbye to all that we had. Now all the stuff is just the aftermath.
Yep. You'll be right back. He's right here. Hold on. Banging. Yo, that was hot, man. I mean, nice production. Here we go.
There you go.
Yo, we got Eric Cruz now. He was here last week. What's up, Eric? We got Junior Ortiz, Karen Durant, Rob Marzan, Rachel Nena. Thank you for being here today. Thank you, my audience. Yeah, we got a question. Go ahead.
Jace,
Yes.
who would you at this point in time would like to do a collab with if you get a chance to do it?
I don't know. That's sort of a complex question because I think vocally it would have to match. I don't know, man. That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe like Nelson Rigo. I think about it. I think like the two of us on something could probably match up.
I can see it. I can see
I
that.
see that, yeah.
Yeah. So it would just have to match. Like like for instance, the collaboration I did with Louis Marte. I don't know. It just worked. You know what I mean? Just it worked, and I I can't wait for you guys to hear the song, man. Name of the song is called Unbreakable, and it should be out sometime within the next few months. But yeah, you just gotta. I think the voices have to align somehow. So that's kind of a difficult question, man. But I mean, fantasy wise, man. I mean,
Yeah.
there's like a whole list of people I'd love to work with.
Yeah.
You
Who would
know,
be the most fun? Forget the technical end of
In
it.
that list,
forget the technical.
Forget the
in
technical end of it.
that list though, in that list that you have, is there any
Mhm.
icons or is there any new people that are coming up now?
Oh wow. Shoot. Um,
This is Thursday night
Honestly,
freestyle
man.
showcase, bro.
Honestly, I'll tell you right now. Like first two casts that come to mind. Of course, it'll be George Lamond, right? That's the man right there.
Yeah.
But another guy that I'm fond of. He's a cool cat. Is George Anthony.
Yeah, GA, cool.
Yeah, GA's cool. He's good people. Yeah, that'd be something I would definitely at least make an attempt. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I would attempt it. I mean, why not? You know what I mean? Like,
I think it'll work. I think the vocals are there on both sides.
Yeah, I think you guys could pull it off. Absolutely. Nelson Rigo is a good one too. I like Nelson's
Oh yeah,
vocals.
Nelson.
Yeah.
I like what I like about Nelson Rigo. He brings power. He
yeah,
brings
Powerful
power
voice. Yeah.
behind him, man. Powerful
no, I like
voice.
that.
And I like his his animation, his passion is like he's into his songs, man. You know,
To
that's why
to be honest, um, like Rigo's tone is what I kind of aim to be like,
To
but I
sound like.
can't. I'm not. I don't. Yeah, I don't have it, but I do the best I can. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's that realm that I aim to be. Like,
Right.
yeah, because I hear what you're saying. It's strong. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I
but
mean? Like,
don't say you can't. Remember, is everything is practice, like you say.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm sure somebody like Rigo, he has an awesome studio. He'll get you in there. He'll be like, okay, he'll get on the piano. He'll be like, okay, let's go, Jace. Let's see
Yeah,
how
bro,
high
'cause
can you go, how low can you go, how high can you go,
yeah,
baby.
you gotta
That's
find your
where the
own
magic
pocket. That's
starts.
the thing, man. You gotta
You gotta
find
find
your
your
own
own
pocket.
pocket.
You
Exactly.
find your own pocket,
Oh, you're right.
and you're gonna be good. To find your own pocket where you feel comfortable, man. Because I heard productions where they have the artist screaming and they're in a different
Yeah,
key and they can't hit that key and it just doesn't fit them and they're trying to
right.
pause. I don't like doing that. I mean, I like to have comfortability. I be able to have an artist that can go in there, sing at their key and sound great than trying to sing at a higher key or lower key and sound like crap. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So find your
Amen.
pocket,
I hear
bro.
you.
Find your own pocket because
But
you got a good style.
I will tell you this though. When I was young, I was trying to learn handball in the
Right,
block. I was playing with with the beginners, right?
right.
Well, I got a little bit better, but then I just stood at that level. When I went to the other guys that were playing hard handball, so I used to get killed all the time. But in a few months, I was already used to it. And what I'm trying to say here, my point is, when you play with the big boys, and when
Right.
you play with somebody that knows more than you, more experience than you get better. And
Absolutely.
then the ones that you started with and that they're still in the same square, you're like, wow, you're still here.
I
While
hear
I'm
you.
here, So the harder you play, the harder you work, the more work you put into it, the better your product is gonna be.
I agree with that. 100%.
Yo, we got Roy B in the house, man.
Roy B, what's going on,
Company
buddy?
B, bro, manager, Company B.
Yes,
Jorge
sir.
Salcedo, what's up, my peoples? Yo, we are coming to the conclusion of the show, and I really do.
Absolutely.
I mean, this was an interesting story. I mean, I hope you keep on, succeeding. I
Thank you.
hope, I hope, somebody would even give you that, to give you the opportunity, like a booking agent or something. I say, wow, this guy, this music is hot. I think promoters should start looking into that, even though they're writing with the icons and they're still booking the icons, which I think is still great. I mean, I wish everybody well, but I
But
mean, everything evolves. So you have to give, like in the Latin community, we giving the new guys, not new guys that have been around, but they're just doing new productions, right?
I hear you.
So you have to give these guys an opportunity because the old guys, unfortunately, a lot of them are dying, and a lot of them are not here
Oh
with us.
wow. Yeah,
We
I hear
just
you,
evolve.
brother.
Every genre evolves. Like someday we're not gonna be here. We're gonna have our grandchildren. Stuff running stuff. So while I'm here, I just want to do the best. I want to help whoever I can, and
Absolutely.
basically, I said this is what my show is for. This is what my platform is for. This is what
Yeah.
we do. You see, we bring other people that people don't know, and everybody has a story.
Hey, can I say something real quick, man?
Of course.
I just want to I want to give a quick shout out to all the new school freestyle artists out there, man. If there's anybody in here, or if they see this after the fact, um, all I want to say is, everything you mentioned about, maybe like us not getting any kind of love, or or the bookings, and all that stuff. All I want to say is just to keep pushing, keep making music. Make it a point to try to make it quality, of course, but keep pushing, keep making music, and have fun because we only live once. All
That's
right,
right.
so that's it. You know what I mean? Like our time will come. Our time's coming. I
Absolutely.
believe it.
Like I say,
Absolutely.
stay in your lane. Don't hurt nobody. Just
Yeah.
stay in your lane, baby.
Absolutely.
And
Hey,
by the
Benny,
way,
anything you want to add, Benny, before we go?
yes, yes. Jace, be safe. Thank you for your service. Absolutely be safe out there.
Thank you,
Keep
brother.
putting that music out, letting us know. And anybody on this platform, any artist, any newcomers, any writers, whatever, reach out. That's what this platform is for. So we can shine light and give the flowers to those that are coming up and trying to keep this genre going. So I want to thank everybody that tuned in for my mix as well. Because JC, I gotta wait for you to tell me to come in, bro.
Yeah,
I can be
bro.
like
We
joking
gotta
like
switch it up
double
once in a
dutch.
while. So
Yeah,
anyway, that's the website right there, Spanglish-entertainment.com. You could go there. You go to
absolutely.
my website. You can see all the podcasts. You can see the Freestyle Showcase. You can see the Spanglish Cafe, and you can see Rebooted Mindset. All right.
Yes,
You can find
sir.
everything there, and you can see the magazine. For those who didn't know, people, Spanglish Entertainment Magazine 4th edition is coming in right now. March and April is being printed in a week. This is January and February edition. I have Angel from the Cover Girls on the cover. And in the South Side, we'll have Willie Panama. So it's an excellent magazine. You can find it online. You go right there, Spanglish-entertainment.com. If you want a printed copy, some people like the original copy in their hand. It's good material. I mean, all the pages are awesome. Benny has them. They get to some of them get delivered to the house. So
yeah, quality work.
Good quality work and everything. So anybody interested in the Spanglish magazine, you can go right there, Spanglish-entertainment.com. Bueno, mi gente, we have gotten to the last of our show. We're going to do a couple of more comments before I go. And where was the comment that I wanted to put here? Right here from El Leon. Those in Florida hoping to catch you March 9 at Calle Ocho will be out there in the Wepa FM stage. I know exactly where it is, bro. We're going down there. Who else is here? Alfonso, likewise, DJ Pete and everyone present. Big, big hugs. Great blessings to all. One love. There you go. Brotherly love. He's talking that Philly stuff now right now. See?
That's what's up.
All right, brother. Take care, everybody, man. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in next week, man. Next week, I will not be here. We will have a rerun. I have some business to take care of that I have to leave the studio. So I will put one of the episodes I have from all 36. I'll just put them in the little bowl, and I'll just go in there. Whatever number comes out, that's the one I'm going to do the rerun with. So, ladies and gentlemen, that means I'll be back on the 27th, okay? 27th.
On the 27th. I'm taking off too, bro.
Exactly. We'll all be back. So,
no,
ladies and gentlemen.
Actually, I'm going to be on live. I'm going to be on the platform live. I'm going to be promoting the cruise, and I'm going to get back to live shows. So, if you guys want to catch a freestyle mix,
there you go.
To my page. I'll be there.
I can't wait, man. You gonna TikTok again, brother? You gonna TikTok again?
TikTok too. I'm gonna TikTok. I'm gonna be the bedroom DJ. Everybody was.
Hey, Jace, that's another good way, man. TikTok is amazing, bro.
Oh yeah, yourself, buddy.
All right, man. I'll see you guys on the 27th next week. Freestyle Showcase, a rerun. I'm gonna do a quick pick, and I'm gonna do it next week. So I'll see you guys on the 27th. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Big hug for everybody. One love. There you go, my man.